In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to effectively set up and utilize cameras within your 3D scene to capture the perfect views. This process not only ensures stunning visual results, but also enhances workflow efficiency, allowing you to seamlessly toggle between different angles and perspectives. To begin, navigate over to your viewport or scene panel. Here, you'll want to select the camera option and then choose Add Camera. This action introduces a new camera object into your scene, ready to capture your intended view. Think of this camera as your digital lens, which will help frame the perfect angle, capture the ideal zoom level, and establish the right composition for your 3D scene. Next, take some time to move your viewport, or the camera itself, around the scene. Experiment with positioning until you find a view you really love. This might involve rotating the camera around the object, zooming in for a close-up, or even pulling back for a wide or establishing shot. Your goal is to select a perspective that best tells the story or showcases the details you want your audience to focus on. Once you've settled on a view, ensure that this camera is active. You can do this by selecting it from the Camera drop-down menu located in the Viewport navigation bar. Having the camera active allows you to adjust its specific properties to better suit your needs. Head over to the Properties panel, where you can modify a variety of settings. These might include the camera's width and height, which refer to the dimensions of the output image, or its background color, which helps set the mood or context for the shot. Additionally, you could adjust the focal length to further emphasize or de-emphasize elements within the scene. If you find that you need additional angles or views, don't hesitate to repeat this process. Consider setting up cameras for a front view, which might be used to highlight the main subject, or a side view to show depth. You might also want to establish a close-up to focus on intricate details, or a wide shot to provide context and setting. Each of these views can be independently controlled and customized, thereby enriching the overall presentation of your scene. When you're satisfied with your camera setups and it's time to render, head over to the Render mode. In Render mode, you'll have the option to choose which cameras or views you'd like to output. If you've previously used the bookmark method, you should be able to see those options. Otherwise, simply pick the camera objects you've added. Finally, it's a good idea to name your views descriptively. This practice can turn out to be incredibly useful when you're rendering multiple files. By doing so, you'll ensure that your file names and exports are organized, making it easier to sort through them later. With descriptive names, you'll always know which view you're looking at, without the need to open each file. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to setting up cameras in a 3D scene. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to capturing views that are both visually striking and efficiently organized. Thank you for watching, and happy creating.